Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I've come on here today because I want to show you what Santa Claus bought me. I am so excited. I've had it now for since Christmas, but here is what I got. I got one of those scan and cut machines. Isn't this awesome? Look at this. It's a machine and it's mine, and I'm so excited. It is beautiful. I have only got one hand spare because I have to do this with hanging on to the camera, so because I don't figure out how I can possibly do it any other way. So I'm going to show you just a little tiny bit. This is what I've been cutting out today, because I've only just opened it yesterday, actually, the box. But these are some of the things that I've been cutting out. I think I got out 30 of these at one time. This was absolutely awesome. It's good fun. It's such good fun. Now in the box, because this one I've got is a Brother Scan and Cut, and it is the model of it is let me see if I've got that written on here. Yes, no product code. Anyway, I'm probably waving this up in the sky. It is one. Oh yes, here it says it's a MC550, and I think it was valued at $699. I bought it from the brother place with from here in Australia, and it cost Santa Claus $499 because they are now starting to bring out a different another model, because this was the top one. I think there was two underneath this, and but anyway, this is, and it was a really good buy, and I got everything you needed to get with it. I got the mats to cut, the paper, the material, the sticky mats that you get with it. That's what these are here. I got a pattern book, shows you all the patterns, and there is, I think, 700. You know, waving this around, I'm not very good at this photography thing, am I? But anyway, this is a book full of patterns that you can cut out, or if you don't like the way they are there, you can change them, you can make them different sizes. There's all this wonderful things you can do. I have tried and did some of it, but I'm going to have to just practice a bit more and be able to come back and show you from time to time how everything's going. There's all the quilting ones, because people use it too a lot for doing quilting as well, because you can cut out your fabric with it, you can cut out felt with it, and you can cut out leather, and you can cut out vinyl, and it just does all these amazing things. Now also in the packet I got, in this thing, I also got a bonus kit which was for doing, what do you call it, diamond-y things on the things, but I haven't got that in here. I left that in the other room. So I got a set of pencils, because you can draw with it. So the coloured pencils, that's them there, pencils that go in it. I got some sticky paper, you know, for the fabric. This is me waving. All you see is the box. I got, this is the other blade, because there's two different size blades, because for the cutting out, and this is the thing for the pencils. Now this is the holder down in here, see, you just have to lift that up, and then you can take the holder out, or you can set it back down in there, and then you close that down. Okay, so I might just do a very simple thing just to show you something, you know, just to show it to you working. You've seen them before, because people have got them on the thing, you know, on YouTube all over the place, I think. I'm not waving this all around the place. So anyway, I'm going to just get one mat, one that I've been using, because they tend to get a little bit, fluffy, and they get some stuck to that. And they get a little bit, a few little tiny cuts in them, you know, because of what you, I don't think there's anybody at the door, is there? My husband said he was going outside. Anyway, if they want to come in, I guess it's okay, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about too much. Cat was out there whinging a while ago. Right, so now I'll open the front of it, the dust cover on it, and this is the part here that operate here. You can click it up to 3 different levels. Now you've got to have enough room because it goes out through the back, but it comes back again. So you've got to have enough room on your table. You press this button here to turn it on. So there's the screen turned on. Okay. Now I'm going to put a piece of paper onto my mat. Just make sure that's the only thing I've got there. So I've got to take the sticky, this is a protective sheet off it first. I'll set that over there, should be okay. I'm going to set that there while I find a piece of paper. Should have this all organised, shouldn't I? But I really want to do this. I'm worried that my camera's going to run out of battery. I'll just wave you around here a bit, sorry about that. Anyway, so we'll set this on here. It's still, I'm going to turn it around to make sure that it's exactly. You probably can't see what I'm doing. So I want it to make it just right here. And I can't really set the camera down. Well, I can, so I will do that. Let's just have a look at that piece of paper there in the dark for a while. Put this down there in the dark for a minute while I put this on here straight, because I don't want to muck this up. I just don't want to do that. Now put that on there, righto. Now, you can come back up here now, out of there. So I've got to aim this into the machine, like so. Set it up straight. And then I'm going to press it to load. Now it says it's going to move the cartridge where it's supposed to be. Now I'm going to insert the mat. The mat's in there ready. I'll push it down a bit more, make sure that's really nice and safe. Now I'll go into some patterns. A pattern. And we'll cut out a couple of patterns, I suppose. Just, let's do something a bit more exciting than that. Hang on. Let me see. In here there's all these. In these sections there's lots more, see. You've got, I like the shoe. Now it tells you that's 100 millimetres. 100 millimetres is a good size, I suppose. By 70 millimetres. 70, let me see. 70 millimetres long, it'd be that size there, wouldn't it? I could make a small shoe. Let's just do a small shoe, okay? So we press OK. And there's the shoe. And there's the inside piece, and it's in a different colour. If I wanted to do that in a different colour, I can, or I don't have to today. I could do that. So you can see that there's a different colour for the insert. Okay, but I'll press OK, because we're going to cut that out anyway, aren't we? So we'll go back. We'll press OK again. I don't know what it wants me to do now. Oh, now home, patterns. I don't know if I saved it. Did I save it? Let me see. Where's that? Okay. Maybe I'll give you something else that's not two different colours, so we don't want to be too. Let's just cut out a dress. Okay. Press OK on the dress. OK. Back. Okay, let's home, patterns, save data. It's in the thing. Did I save it? No, I didn't save it. Oh dear, Sonia. Anyway, by the look of this, hey, it isn't as easy as it looks. So what do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to print something out that I've already done previously, so I'm going to redo this one, alright? So I press OK, and I'm going to press OK again, and I'm going to press cut it out, and then go. So now we're going to cut out these things here that and I'm sorry I could not really show you what I was doing. I'm at a weird angle here, plus I really need to work a lot harder on learning how it works, because it does some really amazing things, but you want to work on figuring out how it works first, don't you? So I'm just going to be cutting out these two borders, I think, and a tag that I had done there previously. And this is just the cutting out process from the, make sure that doesn't get stuck on there. Okay, so that's finished now, so I'll press this OK, and then I'll press the mat so that the mat comes back out, and then I will press turn it off. Very good. Now I'll press this down, close that up, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, now the lady that I seen doing this, she pressed it. It does get sticky at first, because your pages is really sticky at first. But after a while, I don't think it's as sticky, but that's okay because you want to get that off there, don't you? And I can't do this because I'm right-handed, not left-handed. You just lift up your ticket, and there's your ticket. Look at this. Look at that. I love it. Oh dear, I am so spoilt. I am so excited about this. I am going to be able to, oh well, I could do other things before, but this is going to make it so much easier. I cut out all these while I was drinking my cup of coffee. I was just sitting back drinking my cup of coffee, and I cut out all them tiny little things, because you can just put on as many things as you want. You know, if you want to put a whole heap of flowers on, you can, you know, so, yeah, oh, I'm just in awe of this. I just absolutely love it. And I'll come back on probably every few days and show you what exactly I've done next and other things that it will do. But it is the most amazing thing, and I love it. I really do love it, and I recommend it. I really do. I can say that I really do recommend it. And when I bought it here in Australia. I got it within 2 or 3 days, you know, like I've seen it. I remember at the beginning of the year, I think I told everybody that I found it and I really, really wanted it. And, you know, all year I'd say, oh, yeah, oh, there's that scan thing. You know, I'd see it sometimes on YouTube. And anyway, my husband said to me, because I said to him, what do you think we'll buy for ourselves this year, you know? And he said, why don't you buy this? And I couldn't believe he said that, you know, I nearly fell off the chair. And he said, you know, go and get yourself that. And I guess maybe, you know, that was it was exciting. It was really exciting, and I'm overexcited because I couldn't look at it for days. I didn't want to take it out. I was too scared. I thought, well, I hope I can work this, but you can. After a while, I'm going to get the hang of it. I've been watching so many different tutorials on it, and I'm really excited about it. So anybody can give me any sort of tips on it. Well, that's really good. I got to learn how to do the scan and cut part now, like scan something in there and cut that out. But you've got to do a bit at a time. You can't do the whole thing in, you know, just a few hours, because you've got to learn there's different ways, you know. You've got to set your size and all this sort of thing on it, you know, and make sure you got it right. But that's okay, because once you learn how, it's just like, you know, easy. Imagine how long it would have took me to cut out 30 of these little things with my Big Shot. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with my Big Shot. I mean, I won't be getting rid of it or anything, but you know, and I really like it, but it's a lot of hard on my hands as well to wind that thing through to make enough of these to do anything. So I can cut out templates of things. I can cut out envelope templates. I can cut out card templates. I can cut out. I lay in bed every night. I'm thinking about all the things that I can do with that, you know, and I can cut out the patterns to do anything with felt or fabric. I love it. It's amazing. I'm sorry for raving on, but I can't help myself. I'm really wrapped in this, and I really do love it. So thank you, everybody, for watching, and I hope everybody else out there got something that they really wanted and nice for Christmas, because you all do deserve it, you know. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.